Fiestas Patrias, the Spanish words for
National Holiday.
And good morning, and welcome to another beautiful day here in Ecuador. Today is a very special day because I have so many good memories, and we're with our Chilean, Moses. How's it going, Mo?
Good.
Good. Why is this special this week?
Special because it is national holidays.
Yes, exactly. Do you remember the national holidays in Chile?
Yeah, the fireworks were the best.
The fireworks? That was New Year's. Moses was 3 years old when he moved away from Chile. He was born there, and we were there for 3 years of his life. My wife and I were there for 7 years, and we have such good memories of Fiestas Patrias, and that whole week, actually all of, leading up to it, is just incredible. So let's dive into our memories of Fiestas Patrias.
But why didn't we take any pictures of it?
We do.
Brindo por la mujer chilena que tenga corazón de alambre. Si se casa conmigo, se muere de hambre.
Come on, sweet.
So when I talk about Fiestas Patrias with other people, I just don't think that they get it. I think Fiestas Patrias is very similar to the 4th of July in the United States, where everything shuts down. We all have our different styles and ways of going about it. For instance, there's no dancing in the United States. But the cueca is absolutely huge for Fiestas Patrias in September. And I just love that the party really starts September 1st. And there's a celebration at the end of August that celebrates everyone who is an older person surviving the winter. And then you get into this big party of not only celebrating that, but celebrating your country. Like where you come from, your heritage. And even though the Chilean football team is horrible, you can still celebrate wearing something like this because everyone is so proud of Chile during this month of September. And it's spring. I mean, the best time of year. It's so beautiful, and it was cold, but now you can wear short sleeves and sometimes shorts. It's a beautiful thing filled with delicious food. Let's talk about the food. What do you think, Mo?
The food is one of my favorites.
Yeah? Why?
Because I was born in the food.
You were born in food?
Because I love food. I love food that much.
What kind of food? Asados?
My favorite food in Chile was pretty much this soup.
The soup. They do have good soup, especially in the winter. Cazuela is delicious. I love the asados. Actually, we're going to have an asado for Fiestas Patrias with a bunch of friends. And the salads are also delicious. So many different kinds of salads with that lemon or a little oil sprinkled on top of it. So good. But the meat. Woo!
The meat.
Okay. Turkey gun. So good.
So usually on Fiestas Patrias, you start with food and you continue eating food all day. There's the empanadas del pino. This is so good that usually on TV you see a dog stealing an empanada straight from somebody's plate. And then you've got the barbecue that starts up early, usually around 11 a.m. or something like that. And then you have tons of meat. And I love it because you hit all the meats. You've got the longaniza that starts from Chilean. Oh, it's so good. And then after that, you've got the chicken and the pork, and you top it all off with a big piece of steak. So delicious. All of our dogs are actually from Chile as well. You have Lena because she's Chilena. You have Shaki because Moses named her Shakira because he was listening to Shakira.
The single of Shakira.
Exactly.
The single, which is coming to Ecuador.
And then you've got Coley because she's from Colbún. So,
Colbún?
Colbún, right outside of Linares. Cool, huh? We have so many good memories of Fiestas Patrias there. So Mo, after thinking about it, do you remember anything from Fiestas Patrias, or what's your favorite memory from Chile?
My favorite memory from Chile, the only memory I have is going to the market and wanting a pool.
Wanting a pool, that's true. We did get a pool in the end.
I did want a pool so badly.
And you got one.
But that market was pretty big.
Yep, there is a cool market in Linares that we would go to buy all of our fruits and veggies. And then we made a garden just like this one.
Yeah.
And that was probably the
have
best memories that we have.
Billions and bazillions of memories from me in the mountains in the snow.
Yep.
Being freezing.
Parque Guayquivilo, having our carne out there in the middle of nowhere with our friends.
Eating bones and stuff.
Yep, having the bones right off the grill and then boiling some water for mate.
Yeah, so you hang a piece of meat from a tree, from a leaf of a tree, and then there's a fire pit down there, so the fire cooks the meat. It's a good way.
It is a good way. It's pretty awesome.
It was amazing.
I definitely miss the food for Fiestas Patrias.
Me
and it's
too.
not just that one day. You prep for it. So beginning of September, you start your stomach out right and try out some big barbecue and some beer and some different mixed drinks and things like that. Maybe a piscola. And then after that, you continue that throughout all of September. And it really just doesn't stop. But there are so many parties and just people getting together, people happy, going to the mountains, and just enjoying the outdoors again.
Yay!
So for all of you Chileans who are living outside of Chile right now in September, you know how it feels. That first September away is the worst because it's like the happiest time of year. I know there's Christmas and everything like that, and yes, but in Chile, Fiestas Patrias, that whole month of September, especially if you went to the schools growing up in Chile and you understand just the camaraderie, the fun that you get to have as a class, and just amazing food, playing the games outside with your friends, and my goodness, September is one of those just special months in Chile that you never forget. Especially if you live there for 7 years. But even just give you one September there, you'll never forget it. It's a beautiful thing. Just because I'm here in Ecuador doesn't mean that I don't think about Chile often. And just because I'm making a bunch of videos here in Ecuador and sharing my love here, it's not that it was easy to get to that point. But recently I just did an interview with a radio station, two of my good friends from Linares, and they said, I'm so happy that you are able to share your positivity and your love for Chile now with Ecuador. And that's a beautiful thing. I mean, honestly, I was just so sad to leave Chile that I wasn't really thinking like that. I was more so thinking, oh, this stinks. What a bummer. But honestly, once you flip that switch and say, this is actually a very beautiful country here in Ecuador, or wherever you're in right now and you're thinking of Fiestas Patrias and you're sad that you're not there, just remember the good things. There's so many good things in life that I think sometimes when you think about the negative, you get stuck just thinking about the negative. And I'm sorry, these are burgers. I know, it's Fiestas Patrias. We're gonna celebrate it in a couple of days, but I'm still gringo. And the pride that one feels during this month of September is something that I'll never forget. It is something that is really, truly special about Chile. The pride that you all have, you Chileans, for your country is pretty incredible. I hope that you enjoyed this video for today. I hope you understand my little situation here of living here in Ecuador, which is absolutely beautiful. Still gringo, cooking up some gringo food of burgers, traveling around and sharing the good. I think there's so many things in the world right now that's just hard to turn on your TV and listen or watch the news, that I'm here to share the positive things in the world. Because when people think of Ecuador, people might not think of something very beautiful, or they might just think of all the problems in Ecuador. and they're not seeing all the good things that are here as well. There are so many good things, and just like in Chile where I got to share the good things there, here I get to share the good things. Who knows where I'll be in 5 years? Maybe I'll be back in the United States. And there's a lot of bad news coming from there too. So I hope to share the good in the world because I think that's something that's needed right now. And I hope that Moses never loses this Ecuadorian heritage. He's very proud of it. Right, Mo? Yeah, he is. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have not forgotten about Chile. We love Chile. We hope to go back soon and visit, but we are enjoying our burgers here in Ecuador. We'll see you guys next time. But for now, enjoy life, find the positive, and we'll see you guys next time. Ciao, Pascal.